feel like EST, nigga. Everybody shine together. Hit up Leak, told him I love you, nigga. I got you forever.
What's good, Rich Squad? What's good, YouTube? This your boy Jay Rich, and I'm back in this bed. You feel me? From a long time coming, you feel me? But the reason why is the reason why, you feel me? Get into this video for real. Yeah, man, YouTube, man. Story time, talking about my apartment, how I got it and how I lost it. So I got my apartment after me and the girl split up. Okay, so I got my apartment. I was working hard. I was working side jobs, basically brand ambassador and work on the side too. So I was doing that, and like we separated. We was cool, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing. So I just chilled, started wilding for real. So I had got my apartment and shit. I started doing my thing. You feel me? I'm working. You know what I'm saying? Getting it in. They got my apartment and they got everything set up in there, man. The next thing I know, I go to work one day. Next thing I know, I get fired. Like, they walking me out. Like, hey, what's going on? Yeah, man, we gotta let you go. We're gonna suspend you and jump. So, all right, waiting. They fired me. It was like, all right, forget it. I just got my apartment, so I'm like, dang, bro, that's messed up. So I'm like, dang, man, God got me. So I'm just chilling. I'm like in my apartment, just doing my junk. I'm door dashing every day. I'm trying to get every day I'm leaving the crib just to go do something. Like, I gotta do something. I gotta get something. So while I'm doing that, like, I'm on Facebook dating and everything too, so I'm just over here trying it just to see how it is. My homie just told me about it. So I'm sitting here doing that, and I'm trying to get my apartment straight. So my brother, he ain't had no apartment at the time. So I told him to come with me, you feel me? So we can, you know, stack this bread and, you know what I'm saying, save the apartment, boost. Well, you ain't really have to save it at that time, but I'm just trying to get this rent, you know what I'm saying? Get this rent up. You know what I'm saying? Let us be able to vibe and shit. You know what I'm saying? We cool, and you know it's Big Bruh. You feel me? So I'm in that bit with Big Bruh and shit. So we in that bit cooling, right? I'm over work. I haven't worked in like 2 weeks. He ain't working like probably a long couple months. So it's like he just got right. Feel me? Got a job and everything, but it was an overnight job. You know, ain't used to that bed. So. And it was like slavery type shit. So he ended up leaving that bed. I was trying to get at that bed before he left, but I ended up finding my job, and I just was assembling doors and junk like that for the little cabinets and junk for the little the lights. I mean, for the traffic lights and everything. So I was doing that. The manager ended up firing me and a couple more people for no reason. He said we wasn't doing our job, but we was doing our job. He just didn't like that we were doing our job. And I don't know why people be having like certain little things that they be having in their head to get rid of people. But yeah, but he did that. And after that, I still have my apartment. Then now I'm like a couple months behind. Now I'm like a month behind now. So it's like, dang, I ain't been able to pay that. I've been paying my car insurance, my car note, feel me? Probably giving me some bread, you know what I'm saying, so we can pay this bit. Junk ain't going right, so it's like, I'm trying to do everything I can. Like, bro, trying to do everything you can, bro. We on that bit getting it. So I'm like, damn, let me just try to keep working and try to get this junk right. Then that's when I met the girl on Facebook dating. We was cool, we was kicking it and everything. I ended up going to her house one night, and she stayed like 5 minutes down the road. I ended up going to her house one night, right? And then, like, I did what we did, you know what I'm saying? I chilled with her. And then she was like, oh, no, I don't want you to leave. I was like, nah, I gotta go because I want to be in my own crib. I want to be in my own, you know what I'm saying, my own junk. Like, so I was like, yeah, nah, I'm finna go. I should have stayed, though. But I left that night, right? And I like soon as I bust the turn left, I busted like the left lane. I put my blinker on left lane. I didn't see no police nowhere. I'm 1 minute from my crib, like I could walk to this bit for real. Like, cop pulled me over. He didn't tell me what I did. He didn't tell me what I did at all. He just came and was like, hey man, you got license registration and everything. He didn't really tell me like, hey man, I pulled you over for this. So I'm sitting there talking. Well, he didn't cut my license. He went back to the car. Told me that, oh my, your license is suspended. I'm like, I didn't even know. He's like, hey, you got 2 tickets, red light tickets. Like, I didn't even know. Like, it's like, yeah, man, the DMV don't tell everybody, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, yeah, I don't know if I got my address wrong or something like that. But at the end of the day, I got like, he took my license. He took my bullet too. Took one of my bullets from my gun. Right, it was in the head. He took that bit too. And then he told me to pull my car on the side. I'm like, all right. He drove off, and I drove my car home. Like, bro, you got me messed up. So I was driving with no license the whole time, doing DoorDash. Then I met this other girl on Facebook date, and I stopped messing with the other girl. Stopped talking to the other girl. And she was cool too. We was kicking it. We was chilling, kicking it every day. She was at my apartment every day. I was at her apartment every now and then. You know what I'm saying? But I lost my junk by surrendering it. Like, and I'm gonna tell you the story on her in other videos, next videos later. But I ended up meeting her and it was cool. We was kicking it. These are the people that seen my apartment, knowing damn well I got it. Like, I'm getting my shit. I got no job. I'm in this bitch cool, and I got my apartment and everything. I paid a couple months already, so I'm cooling. So I just gotta get the rest of the months. You feel me? So, like, I got fired from the other job, right? Like I was saying. Next thing I know, rent coming up again. Going in, I'm like, damn, I can't pay that bill. So I'm letting the lady know, hey man, I'm going through something right now. You feel me? Like I'm trying to get everything straight. She was like, all right, just pay it whenever you can. I paid it. Anytime I could, I was like, man, can I bring something in? So I was trying to do everything like that. It got bad that I couldn't pay it at all. The DoorDash wasn't doing it. Josh didn't want to hire me, I guess, at the time. So instead of getting evicted, I ended up surrendering my apartment. Like, surrendering it. Like, yeah, I'm finna give it up. Nah, yeah. And after that, I went to my sister's crib. Chilled at my sister's crib for a little bit. Like, for some months. Worked at this other job. Got hired on. First quarter, no temp service, no nothing. Got hired on, straight on. It was overnight. I was working 4 to like 5 in the morning sometimes. Like, whenever we get finished, it was 4 to finish. So it was like 4 in the afternoon to like finish time. So it's like whenever we get done. It was cool. I was making a lot of money in that bit. But it's off production. So they was like, yeah, gotta get your production up. Like, I was just getting my production up. They wanted me to hit 25,000, but I was hitting like 2,000. Like, almost 25,000. I hit 25,000 one time, like a couple times. I hit more than 25,000 a couple times, but it just like, they wanted me to do that consistently. I ain't gonna be able to do that consistently, bro. You gonna wrap me up every time. And then I just got pneumonia too, bro. Like, what? Yeah, I had got pneumonia in that bed too, like out of nowhere. Like, one day I just woke up, my throat was a little raspy and junk. I'm like, all right, let me go get some NyQuil. You know, my NyQuil always do it. Knock me out, wake up in the morning, I'll be good. You feel me? I really don't get sick unless it's something serious. You know, nigga immune system super strong. You feel me? A nigga be fighting them white blood cells. Be like, be going stupid in that bed on them little sicknesses and shit. So a nigga be in that bed don't really be getting colds and shit like that. But if I do, it's bad. I'm over there laying down for a couple days type drunk. But yeah, I'm in that bed still working. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know what's going on with me. So I'm like, shit. Start getting headaches and everything, real bad headaches. Then, like, I woke up one day went to work, and I started working, and I felt a sharp pain like right here in my chest, right here, like in my, like, I don't know, it felt like somebody was stabbing my heart, like stabbing my heart slowly, like stabbing it and then slowly putting it out. Like that junk was hurting. So I told the dude, and it was around like Thanksgiving time. Yeah, around Thanksgiving time too. That so it messed me up. I couldn't eat no food. I didn't even have appetite to eat nothing at that time. So my sister and them, they made food and everything. I took it to work, never ate it. I couldn't even smell it. And I'm like, man, all the smells, all the fumes, like all that junk is just like killing me. So, and it was like really painful right there. So every time I was moving, I'm like, dang, I don't know what's going on. So I ended up going home. And he was like, yeah, man, if you don't stay, you won't be getting your like hours for that Thursday and for that Thanksgiving day. And I'm like, dang, that's messed up, bro. I'm really sick. I've been here for like 8 hours already. Like I did my whole 8-hour shift already, bro. I'm really messed up, bro. I've been trying to work the whole time. Like, we still got a lot to go. Like, bro, I'm not gonna be able to make it, bro. If I do, it's gonna be bad. Like, it's really hurting right now. Like, I end up going to the bathroom, throwing up, like nothing. I'm over here just gagging. So I end up going home and laid down. My sister, she a nurse. Like, I don't know what kind of nurse she is, but she work in like nursing home and shit. So like I ended up telling her, I'm like, yeah, she ended up trying to she like, yeah, take the asthma pump. She's like, yeah, it's got steroids, so it might make it worse. And she was like, yeah, and then she had did the counts a minute. She was like, hey, your heart is beating like 100 times a minute. 100 counts a minute or some shit like that. 100 beats a minute or something like that. So it was like real bad. That jump was just going stupid. Boom, 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 boom. I could feel it like going out my chest and jump. And then my fault, the camera had died, man. But yeah, nah, like it was beating bad. So I ended up going to the hospital, man. And I ended up, you know what I'm saying, they ended up telling me I got pneumonia. I already had asthma already. And was telling me that was even bad. That was even worse. So like they ended up telling me tomorrow I gotta go to surgery, and they said I had bacteria in my blood from breathing in like the air, I guess. And they said that I couldn't leave the hospital. So I did I couldn't leave the hospital for like a couple of days. I was in there for like 5 days, 4 days. But yeah, they had gave me a little surgery. They put a little tube down my throat, I guess, and then they had cleared out my lung from the pneumonia that was in my lung. They said it was about the size of a golf ball or something like that. But yeah, like a baseball or something. And then they ended up doing that, and I ended up going home. And shoot, that's when they ended up telling me kept getting written up. Like, I'm getting written up for coming back, and I'm over here sick. I was over here sick, bro. Like, you want to tell me I'm getting written up just for coming back, and I ain't been able to be my 100% how it was before? Like, come on, dude. Like, you can't do that. So I ended up leaving and ended up going to Tallahassee. And that's where this video is finna end. I'm gonna tell y'all another time, another story time, another time, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying? Y'all get back with me and let me know in the comments, you know, drop comments, like, subscribe, you feel me? Let me know. Like, I'm back, man, doing these story times, man. You know, I got a beard now, you know what I'm saying? Before I didn't have a beard. Now I got a beard, you know what I'm saying? And like some whole old school, you know what I'm saying? Groovy junk, feel me? But yeah, man, let me know in the comments, in the comment section. Tell me what you like about this video. Really don't tell me what you like about the video. Tell me if you like the video for real. I ain't really tripping for real. I'm just saying all this just to get some extra minutes for real. But hey, peace, love, happiness. Oh yeah, man, I got a new tattoo. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all about that too later. Boom.